Look like a snack. I know I heard a voice saying I sleep too much. Like, I opened my eyes and there was nobody there. And then I slept off again, woke up, heard the same voice, which actually woke me up. And I'm like, whoa, what is going on? That's pretty much what happened. Music is like my life, because sometimes when I'm down, sometimes when I'm not feeling too good, I listen to music and it helps me feel better. So I was like, why not write songs? They would be able to connect with it, and I hope it makes them feel better, because sometimes when I feel kind of like lost, anxious, angry, those human emotions. I know people are like, oh, she sang emotionless. Normal to feel that anger sometimes, like when somebody pisses you the fuck off, you get what I'm saying, and you just feel like that's it's normal. So most times what I do is like I just listen to some songs. I love Drake. I listen to Drake. I listen to Kendrick Lamar. God, that guy got bars. I listen to Post Malone. I listen to there's this new artist I actually found out. I can't even remember her name, but I think like she's really cool. I love her songs. Something Son, I don't know, but yeah, her songs are like really really cool. So I listen to her songs sometimes, like, yeah, on repeat. If I really like a song, I put it on repeat. So yeah. Then I also like Young M.A. She's cool. Who else do I listen to? Then Sababi. I don't even know how to pronounce his name or some shit. I hope I'm getting it right. Basically, that's my kind of music. I like rap. Sometimes I do R&B, but hardly. But I'm mostly rap, because it just makes me feel some type of way. This book, I hope you can see the book. This is where I actually write all my songs for now till it gets filled up. Then I have to get another one. Let me just like hold it for you guys so you can see how filled up this shit is. Okay. Songs. This camera. Songs. The lighting is not really good, but I hope you guys can see it. Yeah, that's like what I do. Write and write and write. I'm going to like write a line right now and I'm going to say it out. So let's see what pops up in my head. Okay. It's Fredapsychic, bitch. Oh Lord, check the statue rats. You don't cross me twice. You could play me once, but never twice. Some wonder if I am heartless. I could care less. If I was always this way, nobody asks if I was okay. Born in this fucked up world. Well, I'm wondering what I'm doing right here now. What next? Cause I'm fucking stressed out. Pain got nothing on me now. Gotta question everyone's intention around me now. I swear, snakes really be crawling, patiently waiting to get the venom on me. Too bad I have the antidote now. Too many devils with face masks on. You think you're having a conversation with a friend or foe. You're talking to the devil himself, bitch. strip you of the camouflage. People backstabbing me so much. I'm so accustomed to not trusting anyone. Even when I'm in the bathroom, gotta keep the door open. I'm always watchful, I hate surprises. I might end up kicking everyone out, cause everyone is questionable.
Don't want to step on my toes. These foes know I use the alcohol to fill in the space my heart's supposed to be. Don't want to impose your opinion on me. You better take a step back. You acting restless, I could care less. So like, that's a line I just wrote down. I hope you guys like it. But they try to back it up. I'm the kind of person who will cut you off straight up. This was the song I released in my head. I'm sure you guys have listened to that. This is the song. And oh Lord, let me let me read out the lyrics of the oh Lord. Check the stats, you rats. You don't cross me twice. You could never. It kind of sounds weird when I say it. Okay, let me start again. Oh Lord, check the stats, you rats. You don't cross me twice. You could play me once, but never twice. Some wonder if I am heartless. I could care less. If I was always this way, nobody asked if I was okay. Born in this fucked up world. Well, I'm here now, wondering what next, cause I'm fucking stressed out. Pain got nothing on me now. Gotta question everyone's intention around me now. I swear, snakes really be crawling, patiently waiting to get the venom on me now. Too bad I have the antidote now. Too many devils with their face masks on. Yeah, you think you're having a conversation with a friend or a foe, bitch. You're talking to the devil himself, bitch. Strip you of that camouflage now. People backstabbing me so much. I'm so accustomed to not trusting anyone. Yeah, even when I'm in the bathroom, gotta keep the door open. Yeah, I hate surprises. I might end up kicking everyone out because everyone is questionable. Don't blame me, blame my maker for putting me up in this fucked up world. Oh Lord. So that's the lyrics. I'm actually a very cool person. I keep my circle small. I have friends, but right now I just communicate with them on phone. I can't really hang out, not only because of this coronavirus, because I think this is like the time where I awaken to my true self. So I kind of need space to project this inner vibe. Yeah, those that are spiritual know what I'm talking about. When you're having like that awaken, your true self is like you are losing the worldly, how will I say it now, the worldly ego self, and you're like being in tune with your spiritual self. You need like space so you could feel everything, release the vibe. Sometimes it could be scary though. You don't relate to people. The people you used to relate with, you can't relate to them anymore. So sometimes it's scary, but you get lucky if you can connect to people that feel what you feel. People that like more spiritual, you just keep them in your circle. So when you're trying to like explain what you feel, they could understand. It's crazy, but it is what it is. I have a few spiritual friends which I connect to so much. We share the same point of view, so I don't really have to argue with them and say like, oh no, this is not how it is, because we have the same viewpoint, so they get it. They just get the point, like they just get it. Basically that's all for now. Yeah, that's all for now. And let me talk about my album that is coming out. So Guys, my album is coming out. I know, my first album. It's crazy. It took a lot of work. I know it's not easy though, but I put in the work. I hope you guys like it. So it's going to be available on just Spotify. On Spotify. Why did I choose Spotify? Because it's like way easier. You get to like stream the whole album and feel the vibe, and the quality is like really good on Spotify. I actually wanted to put it on Amazon and iTunes and Google Play and all the other apps, but I was like, this is actually my first album. People should just like go to a particular music app and just listen, because Spotify is like really cool. So that's why I like choose to put my album there. So right now I'm in the process of like waiting for them to approve the album, and once the album is approved, it will be live on the site, so you guys can actually go listen to it. Let me just give you some of the songs that would be in the album. Have Child of Grace. That song, I actually wrote that song a while ago because it kind of represents how I feel and me being in this world. Like, I know people want to type RIP when I die. They don't want to see me happy. My happiness bothers them. They tryna like, even when I'm happy, they are like, oh, ugh, why is she happy? You know, that kind of vibe. It's just like me expressing myself, and I know there are people out there who feel the same way. You just feel like segregated. I don't know if you guys get, like, you feel like an alien because nobody really understands you. You actually have good intentions, but you are like a porcupine. When you feel threatened, you like bring your spine out. So that's how I am. People think like, oh, I'm rude, I'm cruel, but I'm not like that. Okay, I actually have a good heart. I have lines, so I'm not like that, but I actually have a good heart. See, I got lines. Anyway, so that's how it is. Like, talking about my past experiences, I've had scenarios where I trusted somebody so much, and at the end of the day, they just do something that, like, I was having suspicions that, oh, this person, like, it's not who they say they are. They are like pretending to be what they are not. I always had that suspicion, but I was like, let me just give the person a chance to see what they do. And at the end of the day, they keep disappointing. Like, they just do what I thought they would do. So there's no point in even giving people chances again, because you already know their intentions. You already know what they are capable of doing. I'm not trying to say like there are not good people out there. There are good people out there who love you, they would support you, they don't have any bad intentions, but they're actually people that pretend to be good, but they are not good. They talk ill about you behind your back for no reason. Like, I don't know if it's jealousy, I don't know if it's hate, I don't know if they are just being insecure, or I don't just know what the hell is their problem, but they're actually people that would talk bad about you. Sometimes I feel like, oh, for no reason. Sometimes I feel like maybe it's actually God using them to talk bad about you, so that there can actually be a change in your life. Because if people don't talk about you, like, it's obvious that you're like a nobody. So for them to like use that energy, they don't have any other thing to do with the energy, so they just have to like channel that energy, talking about you, spoiling your name and all that shit. It's a blessing in disguise, because God is just using them to say those things about you, and when they finish saying those things about you, it opens more way. Do you get? It opens like it opens more way for you to realize who you are and realize who they are, and then you have to like make changes in your life. Like, guys, right now, I don't even know what to even say, because I've given so many people like opportunities to be in my life. Do you get? I've given them the opportunity to be in my life. Like, I'm not even this kind of person that shuts people out intentionally. Like, I would never shut you out intentionally. Like, I am not like that. I am this kind of free-spirited person. Like, I like to chill, I like to have meaningful conversations. I hate boring talks, I hate small talks. I like deep talks about aliens, life, spiritual shit. Like, I love those kind of talks. I really like having friends around me can who I can have meaningful conversations with, plan with, talk with, and all that. But I don't know what happens. I have friends, so like, don't get me wrong, I have some good friends, like a few good friends in my circle. I keep my circle small though. Then the rest, idiots that I had to kick out because I found out they were like evil people. I had to kick them out, and I really don't regret any of my actions. Like, let me just give you guys a scenario. Like, I think that was like last year, my birthday. I had my friends around, like invited a few friends over. I had Tosan, I had Tega, I had Lincoln, I had some other people like Che now or some shit, I don't know. It's like somewhere, I don't know. He called me like, think 2 weeks ago. I've lost my line, so I don't think he has this my new line, but I'll try and call him. I'm very bad at calling people, but I'll try. So back to what I was saying before I deviate. So it was like my birthday. The vibe was like, oh, cool, you know, there was food, we just wanted to chill and relax. And then there was this girl, I'm not going to mention her name, she obviously knows herself, like trying to be the center of attention. Like, for real, like, it's my birthday, why can't you just like chill? You're like trying to create issues where there were no issues just to like make yourself noticed. You guys know me, like, I don't take bullshit. Once you cross the line, like, I'm done with you. I could give you a chance or 1 or 2 chances, but once I am done, I am done. So that day, like, I had to kick her out of my birthday bash or whatever. People were like, oh, like, she deserved it, because my friends are these kind of people that I was expecting them to be like, oh, Frida, let her, don't kick her out and all that shit. But they were just like totally chill. They just ignored her like nobody was there. I'm sure she felt so bad. My friends were like, Frida, calm down now. I was thinking they would do that. Like, Frida, calm down. It hasn't gotten to this. They were in the parlor, sitting, chill, watching me kick her out. They could not even say anything. Like, Frida, they were like, they didn't even like her vibe in the first place. So when I kicked her out, she went downstairs. She was like crying, saying blah blah blah, it will not be well with me. Blah blah blah. Not me. I reverted those courses back to her, because it will not affect me, because I actually did no wrong to her. She was trying to ruin my birthday, so I had to kick her out. Then I think after crying blah 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 blah, then she left. Nobody, none of my friends, there were like 8 in that room, or 9 people. None of my friends actually came out, or they went to her to like ask her if she's okay or what resulted in all this. So they were just like chill. When she left, I locked the door. Then they were not like, breath of relief, like, thank God she's gone. My friends are like savage. they're like, when she was in the house, there was this negative energy around her. They could notice her trying to be in control of everything, like acting like she's my best friend, and no, Frida won't like this, Frida won't like this. People are like, okay, let's do it like this. No, Frida won't like this. Like, she was my spouse, or one kind of elevated position, making other people feel like they are not worth being around me, like she's the alpha and omega, that kind of vibe, like she's better than my other friends, which obviously she wasn't. So I treat everyone equal. Shopping, got dressed, and then went out, took a couple of drinks, took pictures, had fun. So it was really fun. Yeah, so my point is, some kind of people that are around you need to be careful, because you don't know these people's intentions. Do you get? I actually thought she was my friend. Do you get? I thought she was my friend, and she just wanted to like steal the shine, like she wanted to just be the center of attention. It's okay if it was just me and her, like on a normal day, she wants to be the center of attention, like that's no problem. But on my birthday, like, bitch, please, that was like too much. So that's it. Several occasions. Okay, let me give you guys another occasion where I was like bedazzled, like, what the fuck, how did this shit happen? I don't even get it. So there was this girl I was friends with. We're like cool. She comes to my place, I go to her place. So I sleep at her place, she comes to mine. So it was like that kind of relationship. Talk about shit. I'm this kind of person that I don't talk about boys, like the normal girly stuff, like I don't do that shit. But she's this kind of person that likes to talk about boys, what her boyfriend does to her and all that shit. I don't give a fuck. But as a good friend, I was like listening. It was boring though, but I was like, okay, fine, let me just listen. So we talk about how her boyfriend doesn't have her time and all that bullshit. How, let me not even go into details. Okay, so guys, my phone was like filled up, so I had to delete some stuff on my phone. Okay, back to what I was saying. The lighting is lighting up so much. Okay guys, back to what I was saying. So we talk, and she was talking about guys and all that. I'm this kind of person that like I don't give a fuck to, but since she's like my friend, I just had to listen and stuff like that. See, and I don't judge all the stuff she told me. Back to what I was saying, I was like, I'm this kind of person that if you tell me something, no matter what, even though we're not like on talking terms, I would never bring your garbage or what you tell me to the public or tell somebody else, because I still give you that respect. You told me and you trusted me. I would never tell things you tell me to somebody else. I know people are not like that. Some of friends I have, you could tell them something and they would want to spread it around town. So most times I'm like reserved. I hardly tell people stuff, personal stuff about me. So yeah, then there was a day we actually went out. We're like three, but I'm going to say one thing of what she did I didn't like though, but I'm not going to say anything personal she told me. So there was one time we went out to have fun. So we wanted to watch a movie, but we couldn't watch a movie. So we're like, okay, fine, let's just do something else. Let's order ice cream. Do you get? We ordered ice cream, and then the other girl had to say let's order pizza. And then this so-called witch of a girl that was saying shit about me, she was like, oh, she doesn't have money to bring her, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, if it's okay, we can order it too, because I had some cash with me. But since the girl didn't really want to like bring out cash, I was like, oh, okay, cool, that means there's no need for that anymore. And that's how we licked ice cream and went back home. um Went back home. Then later on we chilled, talked. Then me and this witch of a girl escorted the other girl home. Like we just escorted her home. Then me and the witch went back home. I'll call her the witch because I don't want to call her like her real name. So went back home, and then you can't imagine what this girl said about the girl that we're just chilling with. That's like, you know why I'm saying this? Because I just want you guys to know why I'm so reserved and careful about the kind of people I let into my life. It's not like I don't have people that want to be my friend, but I just have to be careful because I've been through so much things and so much bullshit, and I just don't want to put myself through that emotional roller coaster. So I just want you guys to know a bit of what I've been through. So the same girl that we're all together with, like chilling, talking, laughing, and all that shit girls do. As soon as she left, the same girl the witch started like saying bad things about the girl we were chilling with to me, trying to like paint her bad to me. I was like, why are you doing this? Because this girl was like cool, we're together. My mind was like, wait, hold up. If you can tell me things about this girl, calling her a prostitute and all that, she does prostitution, all that shit, and when she was with us, like you were smiling, acting like you are friends with her, and then when she goes, like you say those bad things about her to me. I'm not like, wait, calm down. That means you can actually say things about me like that to somebody else. I'm like, what the fuck? You see why I don't fuck with girls like that? Like most of my guys are like, most of my friends are like guys, because guys, they are not so good though. Guys, they have their own like bad perspectives and parts too, but they are like more cool, they don't judge you, like you can relate to them more. So she was saying bad things about the girl. The girl already knows because I told her the truth, like, see what this girl is talking about you. Like, she was like, whoa, you don't mean it. I was like, yes, this is what she said. So I'm this kind of person, like I don't like people being blind to the truth. Like if I find out a truth and I know this thing will be detrimental to you or your reputation, I would tell you that no, this shit is not right. I will tell you the truth. So I told the girl, let me just go back, let me finish what I was saying. So this witch was just telling me stuff like, this, that, she prostitutes. I know her now, like she's a prostitute. I know the kind of guy she follows. She follows this guy, she goes blah blah blah. I was just like, oh, okay. Okay, this is too much information, but okay. Then after that, I was like, oh cool. So that night I think I slept at her place, not knowing that this witch, after talking about that bad girl, that's before I say bad girl, sorry, after talking bad about that girl to me, I didn't know that this bitch, sorry for my words, this witch is still the same thing, but guys, just permit me to use this word because I don't call her by her real name. So this witch now into go and telling her boyfriend that me, when we went out, I licked both my ice cream and her ice cream, and that wasn't true obviously because we took pictures and videos and she was there licking her ice cream. So, and I licked mine. It didn't really make any sense. Like maybe she has like a condition, like a mental condition where she has to lie, because it just didn't make any sense to me because we have pictures, we have proof. So why the lies? I don't get it. Telling the boyfriend that, oh, Frida licked both my ice cream and her ice cream. I'm like, what the fuck? How did I find out? Okay, chill, I'm coming to that. Blah blah blah. The boyfriend was now like, whoa. Then she was now like telling the boyfriend that, oh, I didn't really want to bring money out. Are you kidding me? You were the one that didn't want to bring money out for pizza, but I had the cash. I was like, oh, since you don't want to bring money out, why would I bring my own money out? It's not fair. Like, I don't waste cash like that. If you are going to be selfish, then why won't I be selfish too? So yeah, she was not like telling her boyfriend that I didn't want to bring money out, blah blah, just trying to like paint me in a bad light to the boyfriend. So you know me now. Okay, let me just tell you guys how I found out. She was at my okay. Before that, before I went, well, no, I didn't go to her house again. Okay, I think the next day, yeah, the next day when she came to my house, just chilling. So you know I'm spiritual now, spiritual bae, you know, that kind of energy. So I was like, please give me your phone first. I want to use your torch or whatever to look for something, because we're supposed to go and like get something. So I was like, I can't find something, just give me your phone. She uses an iPhone, so I took her phone and I just went into the room to check for what I was looking for. And when I was checking, a message just popped up that was like from her boyfriend, her supposedly boyfriend, because bitch, you know you don't even have one boyfriend, you have lots of boyfriends, but there's no need for me to bring that up because you try to spoil my name. So why would I even keep your reputation intact? You don't even have a reputation to begin with. But that's not the point. So the one of the boyfriends sent a message like, hey, and this was, I like, wait to chill. When I opened the message, I know I was invading privacy, but I was like working with my spiritual self. Do you get? So I clicked the message, and guess what, guys? Guess what? All the messages of what this girl did, she said about me. She talks about that people too, but it was just my part I saw. So I just like screenshotted it, sent it to my phone, and I acted cool, like there's nothing wrong. So I just gave her back her phone. I screenshotted the boyfriend's number too. You don't fuck with me, yeah. I screenshotted the boyfriend's number too, yeah. So I gave her back her phone. I was like acting cool. Then she noticed that my mood changed. And I'm like, are we not going out to get that stuff again? I'm like, no, don't. No. You know, it's not gonna happen. You know, it's not gonna happen. So that's in my mind. I didn't say it out too. So there was one of my guy friends around. So I just told him what happened. I called him to the room, told him everything. He was like, I should act cool, even though I know what she said and who she is right now, but I should just act like there's nothing wrong. And you know me, I can't hide who I am. I just can't hide it. I had to give this girl hot, but cool, let me listen to that guy for the first time, because I think he knows what he was saying. So I just like, okay, fine, let me act cool. So got to the parlor, she was still there. Then I was now like, okay, let's all go out. When we went outside of my house, just locked the door, and then she wanted to take a taxi. I didn't really stand with her to take the taxi. I just let her take taxi, and then she left. I went out with my other guy friend. So when she got home, she texted me like, oh, I didn't stay with her to wait for the taxi, that I just left her like that. I just ignored the message because I was already thinking of what to do. So the next day I was like, okay, fine, let me act like a matured person. And I was minding my business. I think that day I was out. I actually went to get something, so I was minding my business. Then she called me like, oh, she saw there was one was it like a bead or something that I always wore. I had two of it, so she said she wanted to buy the other one for me. So she come like, she needs the bead, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, fine, where are you? She was like, she's at her house and all that. So I had to go to her house to meet her. You know, I don't play with my cash when it comes to cash or more. We go and collect my coin. So I went there acting normal, like I didn't know what happened. So she was in the kitchen making something for me to eat. Then I couldn't hold it anymore. I was like, wait, let me just confront this girl. So I told her, I know what you said about me. She was like, oh, what did I say about you? I know I saw the chat between you and your boyfriend, blah blah blah, one of your boyfriends. So she was like, you know that look, dumbfounded, you just got caught in the act, you know, that kind of look. She couldn't even say anything. She was confused, like she didn't even know what to say. I was like, just say the truth. Tell me, why would you even say that? Like, I did nothing to you for you to say these things about me. Then she was like, the funniest thing is that when Funny thing is that, like, when somebody's talking bad about me, one day I must surely catch you through your conversation, or I must always know. That's just how it is. The only people that are around me that can be comfortable is if you don't talk bad about me, I don't talk bad about you, we are just friends, you will enjoy the relationship, the friendship. But if you say you want to be sneaky, you will be disappointed, because my spirit knows when something is not right. Like, it will definitely pick up that negative energy, and I want to know what that is about. So I'll definitely dig deep. When I confronted her, so what's this shit about? Why are you talking this shit about me? Then she was trying to make up excuses like her boyfriend doesn't give her attention, that kind of shit. So she had to like use my talk, or my, how do I put it now, my gist, to make the boyfriend like interested in her. She had to just say those things so that the boyfriend can reply her, because the boyfriend hardly text her back and all that stuff. And like, that is like a cheap tactic. Like, you have ways to get this guy interested in you, and if he's not interested, you can move on, because you have like other guys. So this guy is not like supposed to be a big deal. I was just pissed. I was not like satisfied with her answer and all that. So I was like, man, fuck this shit. So I left. Then when I got home, told my friend, one of my guy friends, and I was like, damn, I'm exposing this bitch. She was like, no, like, just calm down, Frida, you got this, like, just leave her alone. I was like, no, you can't drag me in the mud for no reason and expect to be walking around freely. I'm not that kind of person. I'll make sure you pay for your sins. I'm not going to wait for you to go to hell. God will not judge you, blah blah blah. I will make you pay, yeah, right on earth. So I told you guys I screenshotted the boyfriend's number. So opened my phone, added the guy on WhatsApp, checked his Instagram out. Okay, I didn't add him on WhatsApp, sorry. I checked his Instagram and sent him pictures, screenshots of me and the other girl, when I already told her, see what this girl is talking about you. I asked the other girl, please, answer this question. Did I leak 2 ice cream? She was like, no. Now see videos, see pictures, screenshotted everything, me and the conversation between me and that girl, and videos and pictures, sent it to the guy, and see, look at what your girlfriend is saying. The guy was like, whoa, are you kidding me? This is not the first time she's saying this thing. This is not the first time she's doing this. Like, she has said a lot of lies in the past, but I keep forgiving her. I was like, I don't give a fuck. This is who you are dating, or you think you are dating. I don't give a fuck. So I blocked the boyfriend, insulted the girl. I added her on WhatsApp. The funny thing is that the next day was her birthday, so I was actually planning a lot of things for her, but she ruined it. And I didn't give a fuck about her birthday anymore. Yeah, the next day was her birthday. I was having a lot of things planned out for her to like make her feel happy and loved, but she ruined it. So yeah, that was how I cut her off. I sent her a message like telling her boyfriend knows her tactics, and I sent everything to her boyfriend. She was like acting like the victim, like, why would I do that? Why would you send that to my boyfriend? It's tomorrow is my birthday. Like, I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. You try to spoil my name, so now you're going down. That kind of vibe. So she was like there typing trash, saying blah blah blah. I did not just care whether she's sorry. I didn't even give a fuck. So I just blocked her line on my iPhone, deleted her number, blocked the boyfriend, deleted the boyfriend's number, and that was it. I still see her on social media. This girl is a freak. She created one account. I already knew it was her because it showed her name. Then I blocked that account. The second account, she added me on social media. Like, that's why my Instagram was like private for a while, because like, first of all, I don't use Instagram like that. I prefer Snapchat and sometimes like Twitter. Recently I've started being more active on Twitter. So yeah, so I actually put my account on private after blocking her 2 accounts. Then it got so bad, she started stalking me on other social media platforms. I see it, but I just ignore. So that was it till today. I saw her recently. That was like the day before yesterday, but I still blocked that account, so not like a big deal. Once I block you out of my life, it's like permanent. Bye. Like, bye. So now you guys have an idea why I don't trust people that like that. But that's life for you. You can never fully like vouch for anyone, even no matter how good you are to them, no matter what you've done for them. They might still just want to just badmouth you for no reason. I don't care. Like, life goes on. So I hope you guys were able to like learn a few things about me during this little rant. Yeah. So peace out.